Let's talk about the second book in the first Law trilogy, Before They Are Hanged by Joe Abercrombie. I feel like this book does something other books strive to do. It has morally gray characters, some brutal action, and one character in general has some of the greatest dialogue I've ever read. And I feel like this is where the series is really hitting its stride. The first book left a lot to be desired. For me, as a reader, it was very slow. It took a lot to get me interested. I didn't really understand the plot. I think I went into it with too high of expectations, but this book really picks up where the first left off. If you've talked to anybody about these books, I think they'll all agree that the character work is top tier. Lakta is still out here being the most miserable, brilliant man alive. Logan somehow becomes more terrible and more lovable at the same time, and Giselle gets super humbled, and you start to see these characters really grow. I've never been a romantasy reader or a smut reader, and this book contained a lovemaking scene. And I'm not gonna lie, that's my first time ever reading anything like that. It was pretty descriptive, and I was laying in bed, and I had to get up and go poop before I can continue reading. Anyways, I'm giving this book a 4.2 out of 5. I think it definitely picks up where the first book left off, and you really start to get some plot progression, which I feel is where the first book was really lacking for me. If you love grimdark, if you love character first narrative, you're definitely gonna love this book. Anyways, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this book, so leave a comment down below. Love. Bye.